You ready to talk about
I
it?
am ready to talk about it. I'm excited again.
All right, you are eating, right?
I am eating.
Talk to us.
Gosh, my diet changed completely. So just so you know, guys, we got a new doctor
Yes, we do.
and everything changed. The medicine, the diet, I could work out and I could have coffee. I mean, come on.
A lot of changes from the
excited.
first doctor.
I'm so excited about
Yeah.
this. But yeah, nutrition-wise, we went over everything what I've been eating, and we just increased my calories with carbs and fats and lots of protein. And I'm eating. I love to eat. I'm an eater anyway.
Yes, you have.
So
Yes, you are.
sorry.
No, it's okay. The big changes were she can have a cup of coffee a day, relative to no coffee, ground zero, and then also on top of it, the eating is she's actually very hungry for proteins, heavy on the steak.
Yeah, red meat for sure.
Turkey is the secondary, or bison. Besides red, that's a red meat. But is it turkey
Yeah,
or chicken?
I would say chicken is last for
Chicken
sure.
is last.
Yeah, chicken is
Fish
last.
is no go.
No, for some reason I don't even want fish right now. I just want red meat.
Which,
So
as a male, I like that.
Yeah.
Feed this
And
one.
I do have my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day.
Okay.
Is that crazy?
No, that's good. That's how I got my size. So we're still doing it. Again, we're going through Icon Meals, like always. Organic food, great food, and it's already prepared. Again, one of the big things is us doing this process is how can we stay on point? And that's not only just her, but how can I stay on point as we do this process?
How can you?
And this is,
Mona's eating 5,000 calories.
and I'm going to be taking a back seat to the baby. So one of the things is making sure the food is always there. It's always ready for me. No problems there. She's heavy into fruit too, which prior to this, you were not as much. Like,
No.
I'm a fruit guy. I love fruit.
Yeah, not as much. I wasn't. Right now, I eat any fruit at any time, no problem. So in the house, we always have tons of fruit. You could have a little bit of it before you go to bed, like 3 pounds.
Right. Just a little, just 3 pounds.
Yeah, but yeah, heavy into fruit and Icon Meals, thank you. It's saving me. Look at this stuff.
The peanut butter and jelly sandwiches is great, and for her, again, this is not for everybody in the sense of how much she's eating, but she was eating a high-calorie diet prior to this, and we're going to continue that going into this process. One of the big things that we've talked about is we're not worried about what happens to her physique in the sense of putting on that extra weight for the baby, making sure that we do this right. And feed the baby correctly. One of the things is I don't want to try to walk on a tightrope here and go, this is enough, this is too much. I'd rather just go, let's be safe, let's go good 20% over and make sure that whatever happens here, when the body's ready, when the baby comes, that we are feeding her correctly and enough food to utilize it.
So, like we said, we got a new doctor. I absolutely love this guy. I was very unhappy with our old doctor. Actually my thyroid freaked out.
Yeah, we had
So-
some problems with the thyroid from all the This is one of the big things is
Yeah.
going to the new doctor. We got to cut the medicine in half,
Literally.
the pregnancy medicine that she was taking,
shots.
the
Mhm.
shots, as we were getting ready to do the eggs and everything.
Yeah, I was over medicated with the first doctor, and I didn't believe that was possible because I thought that as a doctor they knew what they were doing. But for my body, they over medicated me, and I have a hypothyroid now, which it's been in control. I'm taking some medicine for the moment. Yeah, but the new doctor cut the medicine in half, changed all the nutrition, had me go back to the gym and do my normal routine,
Yeah.
workout, have a cup of coffee a day, which is, for me, unbelievable, because that's what I run on all day. And we are starting this process. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah. So again, we're still getting up early. We did let her sleep for a while, just on the first doctor, which was great for her. She loved it. But one of the things is the new doctor is talking about do whatever you like, which my belief is the body is a happier body and the mind is a happier mind when you are doing what you enjoy. And so going back to the gym is a huge thing. Waking up when she wakes up, goes to train with us.
Right.
She doesn't train as intense as she was, but she's at least working out. And that is 10 times more than she
And
was
when
when the first doctor that said no working out
None.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
So the body is starting to regulate now, which is great. And then besides that, she's getting a lot more cheat meals.
I do. I love my pizza, and I do eat quite a bit of like In-N-Out.
Yeah, you are. In
In-N-Out
California
burgers,
here,
guys.
In-N-Out Burger is one of the big things here. And
It's very close to the house.
it's close to the house, and she runs over there all the time.
Yeah.
When I gotta go to the store, and then she's gone for an
Yeah.
extra hour or something, and she's off eating.
I don't eat sweets a lot, but I've been enjoying my ice cream. I love ice cream, frozen yogurt.
What about vitamins? What are you doing for vitamins right now?
So he only has me on the prenatal vitamin for the
That is
moment.
it?
No, that's it. And baby aspirin.
A baby aspirin
Yeah,
and
a day.
prenatal
Mhm.
vitamins
Yeah.
is all you're taking right
That's
now.
all I'm taking right now. Supposedly, the prenatal vitamin has everything in it, from vitamin C to F. You
Good.
name it. So,
I know that that's a big thing compared to a lot of people are trying to take in, and they're taking in extra stuff outside of the nutrition, where we're trying to focus on the nutrition aspect of this and making sure the calories are where we need to be.
right.
And at the same time now, making sure that her thyroid is taken care of. And that's a big thing that we have to deal with from the first doctor that caused the problem. And now we got to try to regulate that, which it is self-correct, it's an amazing thing, first of all, to just see somebody go through 40 years of life healthier than anybody I've met. And then the first doctor put you on so much medication. So everybody out there that's doing this process, make sure that you take in enough, do your studying. This is a big thing here. The first doctor put her on everything, where the second doctor put it on half
Half the
dose.
medicine, yeah.
And we've already gone one process and got a good 6 eggs out of that, which is more than we got on the first doctor.
That's correct.
So that's a huge thing that just kind of shows when the body is happy, everything else is working.
Yeah, but moving forward, also too, you learn the hard way, but
Hopefully you guys don't. Hopefully we
learned
paid
the
for
hard
it,
way.
and then you guys can learn the easy way.
Our new doctor explained to us how this process should be done. We should have tons of eggs. So we did the one process, 6 eggs. We're gonna do a couple more.
Yes.
And then we're gonna add all these eggs together so we have enough to actually get a good egg, good embryo at the end. So it's quite of a,
Calorie,
it's a waiting game.
It's a waiting game.
Yeah.
One of the big things is I would guess she is right around 4,000 calories a day. And for a
That's
female,
It's a lot.
for a female that's averaging about 140 pounds, that's a lot of calories, especially for somebody that's not doing any cardio and only training about 3 to 4 days a week. Very low intensity and lifting heavy.
Yeah, I love lifting heavy.
Yeah, she loves lifting heavy.
I like working with the boys.
So we have put on a little bit of weight, not much though, 5 pounds
Yeah, 5-6 pounds.
is not a lot for somebody that's
But for me,
eating-
that I don't gain weight, that is a lot.
Yeah,
6 pounds.
not really. For anybody, it's not a lot. 5 pounds.
I don't know, it feels like it is. But
4,000 calories,
I love it.
5 pounds. Again, she's 5'9", 140 she started at. She's 145 now. And again, this is without cardio. We're not trying to do anything outside of just get her body with a high calorie intake and get it healthy. Again, so this is a different approach
Most
now.
important.
Again, I wish we started with this doctor.
I know.
So we didn't have any issues, but now we got issues on top of everything else. So that's going to make it even harder on us to do this process. But we are up for the battle and up for this.
Yes, we are.
Miss All Natty.
Hey.
Miss All Natty. Which I am proud of you, baby. As she's doing this, for me, I am also staying with her on the calorie intake. So I myself, as the co-pilot here, is eating a lot of steak
Yes.
and staying with her doing this. as Robbie Robinson is texting me. Sorry, guys. So for my calorie intake right now is we are having carbs with every meal, heavy on the protein. I'm doing about 10 ounces per meal, where you're doing about 5 ounces?
6. I know.
6 ounces.
Yeah.
And that's a good portion for a
6
guy.
ounces. Yeah.
So I'm normally around 6 if I'm not cutting up for
But
a show.
I do take in more cheat meals, obviously, and more carbs than you.
Yes, you do.
Right? Yeah. And then the fruit. I eat the fruit every day. So.
And you're eating this before you're going to bed too.
Oh yeah.
So we are basically loading her up
100%.
off season as we do the process. And we are going to do 2 more egg retrievals.
Correct.
We're going to try to get about 15 to 20 eggs before going in and putting my super with them and creating something Titan 2.0.
That's right. I can't wait. We are excited again. Well, listen, for me, this is so much fun. Just the thought of it that we're doing the process again, because I don't want to give up after what happened the
Right.
first time. So just the thought of it is like, I'm happy. I'm going to sleep excited every night.
And that, I think, is the main thing that this doctor was talking about, is going and doing this process in a happy state, more than anything else.
Right.
Especially now that we are in it, and we can tell you guys, being in it and medication and everything is half the medication, like we said, and it's even better this time than it was the first time. So we'll also keep you up to date on what we're doing for the thyroid. Because one of the big things is trying to get her off the medication
Right.
as we
Moving
do the
forward.
pregnancy.
Yeah,
That's
so-
one of the bigger things, because we need you healthy as we do this whole thing.
Of course. Listen, I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't know about you. I am so excited.
I can't back out now. It's too
No.
late now.
Too late.
Thank you
Well-
guys, man. That is it for nutrition on what we're eating. This will probably change, obviously, as we go through and move forward.
It will change.
But we'll keep you up to date with everything we're doing. Please, if you like everything here or you have questions, make sure to comment below. If you're on our mailing list or not on my mailing list, make sure to go over to michaelhearn.com, scroll to the bottom of the page, put in your email, and you will get our weekly newsletter.
Free.
Free. Thanks, everybody.